Welcome to the Winning for Life show, where we dive deep into the stories and insights of those who have transformed their lives and the lives of countless others. Hello, my name is Steve Harvey, and today I'm excited to take the host seat and interview a truly remarkable individual, a man whose journey from poverty and emotional stress to achieving the #1 status in Europe for 3 network marketing companies is nothing short of inspirational. Wolfgang Sonnenburg's life story is testament to breaking free from limitations and living beyond the constraints of the traditional 3D world. Growing up with challenges many of us can relate to, Wolfgang has embraced a non-dualistic approach that redefines success and inspires us all. Imagine a life where true freedom is not tied to conventional paths such as engineering and law, but one where you found walking away from the lucrative opportunities that don't align with your purpose. Wolfgang did just that, leaving behind $1 million in debt and a thriving law and financial advisory career to seek that real justice and purpose. Today, Wolfgang's influence extends far beyond his achievements in network marketing. He's a founder of Winspiration Day, a movement that has empowered individuals to discover their real purpose over the past 21 years. From transforming company cultures to passing wisdom through generations, Wolfgang's programs have left an indelible mark on the world. In this special episode, we'll explore Wolfgang's journey from engineering and law to leading others towards genuine personal and financial freedom. What's the legacy you want to leave behind? Prepare to be inspired, to live authentically, gain wisdom, and co-create a future where true success isn't about chasing titles or money, but living in harmony with your true self. Without further ado, let's dive into our conversation with the one and only Wolfgang Sonnenburg. Wolfgang, welcome to the Winning for Life show. Welcome, Wolfgang, to your own show.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for the idea to turn it around and give me the other position that I finally can feel how it is to be interviewed here. First, allow me to say, just we call it here winning for life. And that is a big difference. A lot of people making, or can I make it cheaper, make more money? That's the idea of, can I ideally winning in life? And winning in life always means win-lose.
Yeah.
And winning for life is really, let's create a win-win. So here you have an example where she really wanted that you win and not sell something. She really wants that you feel super good. What is the solution for us too? That you get what you want and I get what I want. That was win-win. And win-win applies everywhere. And it also applies logically in network marketing. Do I want to misuse my people that I get a higher rank like I expect and shared my story? Or what if I support them, what you call today servant leadership? Who is there and willing to be supported? I don't want to misuse you to stretch. And really make clear, do you want to be a customer or you want to build your life on it? It's a totally different thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have a good product, yes, it's enough to be a customer. And there also be really honest with integrity, saying this is what we do, and it's called network, and it's not just net hope and net wish. Yeah? So really, are you willing to do and work? And this is the culture we have here. And are you want to play that? It's the same like in sports. If you like to take the ball in your hands, you shouldn't play soccer. Or maybe there's one position you're allowed in a special area to take the ball in your hands. Yeah. But that is just what you really want. It's not about doing sports and a movement. Okay. And some people, no, I don't want to do it with a foot. I don't want it with a hand. Can I have a stick? And then hit the ball. Yeah, so what is it what you really, really want? Here we come to the why. What is it what you really want? Because people are so entrapped with thinking about money. It's never about the money. What is the experience you really want?
Yeah.
And see if you wanted a different experience at your foot. Then You pay. And that's what we need to understand. We're not paying with money, we're paying with our life. If you try, oh no, I don't want to pay so much money, I want to pay less money, you pay with the quality of your life. You run around with shoes of pressure, it's not healthy and everything. We always pay with our life. And the moment we really live up to our unique frequency, synchronicity, law of attraction, whatever you call it, on your unique frequency, everything what's good for you comes.
Yeah.
And if you're on the wrong frequency, you can have money, 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 money. It doesn't help you to be fulfilled. It even doesn't help you to be happy, healthy. Because on the wrong frequency, you get sick.
Right.
Yeah.
You mentioned also about the fact when you started off in the beginning that you failed miserably and ended up another $1 million in debt. How important is failure in network marketing? You know, the imperfect doers, as they call them, you know, to go out there and really start doing without worrying about having to know everything, single step to be perfect before you take the action.
That is not a misunderstanding. When I went into network marketing, I didn't make a failure to go in $1 million in debts again. So since my law business, I've never been in debts again.
Okay.
I wasted a lot of money also.
Okay.
Good way, but never been in debts again, and I don't want to. And then there's a question: what is failure? Like Edison was asked with the 1,000 or 10,000 failures. He said, no, it just experienced something what is not working. And if we're all honest, and you can ask all the most successful people, they said, I didn't really learn something out of my success. I only learned. So there is no really failure. This is just a judgment. But if you just live in the here and now and then figure out this is not working, it's just a learning experience. It's learning by doing. And like they say, the stupid people don't learn out their mistakes. Yeah, the clever people learn out their mistakes, and the wise people learn out of the mistakes of others.
Right.
And unfortunately, there are not so many wise people, even not enough clever people, maybe. But it's really tough to accept when someone else tells you something. Yeah, and just try it. But that's what I learned also from Dan Sullivan, the coach in Chicago, strategic coach. He had at that time, this was before COVID, then he changed a little bit the life with all the online courses. But then you needed to fly in. And he had different groups, 100, 200, 500 million income. You need to prove your income. And guess what? They all got the same course. So why would he do that? Because the awareness level is different. And one of the 100,000 people, I think it's unfair that some people get the million and we are only 100,000, even if we are so much better. And we are better, sir. Yes, sir, and you are better. So, yeah, you agree that we are better. Why is this unfairness? They get 1 million, we are better and get 100,000. And then said, you know what the difference is? When I tell the $1 million people something, they says, okay, let's try it. And if I tell you something, you start to discuss. And that is a big difference if you have someone. And I experienced it a lot. Wolfgang, how you can get the richest, the highest rank, how you become a millionaire or whatever. And I said, nah, I don't believe that. Yeah? So why ask me in the first place?
Right.
Yeah? But that is what you experience. If I challenge their belief system, they protect the belief system.
Yeah.
And the millionaires in this Dan Sullivan group, I've been there, and it was wow energy. If you know the other 49 people there, and I was one of the poorest, yeah, they're there, but they all thinking different, and you see how they talk, how they share ideas and everything, then don't share problems. They share ideas. Yes, it's such a different energy. And that's why it's about awareness. And are you ready to let go of your subpersonality beliefs or you're protecting? Yeah? And if there is resistance, oh, I should change something inside. The resistance is inside. Should everybody become a millionaire? Whatever that means for you, I think you should be so much responsible that you can take care of yourself, whatever you need for it. If you live in Bali, maybe it's different. But today, $1 million is nothing really worse. You can't live 20, 30 years a good lifestyle if you just have $1 million. You eat it up very fast.
Yeah.
We have emotionally an idea what a millionaire is, but inflation killed it long time ago. Well, that's one part we talked about billionaire spirit, because a lot of politicians, I mean, just talk mainly those who I know here in Europe, and especially as a German in Berlin, a lot of them don't have even a millionaire spirit in today's time. How can someone who only knows how to steal money from the taxpayers and not to create it, not even build a company, solve billion-dollar problems? Only running the country in debt. That's the only way they can do it. Yeah, and that's in the end is all about the awareness level. And we had an education system. You come in with all the wonderful ideas, the unlimited potential, and then they make you a smaller limitation. So that's the way we behave here in school. No, we never did this here in this company. If you want to make career here, you better stick to that. So limitation, limitation, limitation. And then we have the belief that the world will adjust to your belief. For thousands of years, it's different. You better change your belief.
Yeah.
And that's what we experience at the moment. Yeah, the Brits are still believing there's an empire a long time ago, but now the Americans are faced with it. The super world power is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can still believe it and work on it, but the only possibility is if you're not adjusting, that you have wars and a super amount of debts.
So you talk about adjusting and mindset. And we discussed this the other day about someone who had mentioned that they had tried network marketing twice before in the past and failed. They had lost a lot of money. Can you elaborate a bit about what you shared with me about, did they fail, or did the system fail, or did they not receive the support? What's really the cause
exactly
behind a lot
about this case?
failure?
But in general, and we can talk about network marketing and everything, but it's the people, if you train to look on the outside, you will never find the mistake you made inside. If you look the solution on the outside. If Wolfgang had a big law office and then it didn't work out well, so I would recommend nobody to become a lawyer. Nobody ever. Yeah, because everybody will fail. No, it was not the right thing for me, and I did things different at that time.
Yeah.
So, and I'd like with the 5 selves, or you talk about the 7-step program for success. People talking about step 5, to do, not to do, to do, to do, to do, but not making the right decisions before and not the frequency change. If you have, like Kiyosaki with this cash flow crowd and says, there is an employee mentality, there is a self-employed mentality, the entrepreneur mentality, investor mentality. If you, with your employee mentality, start a self-employed business and look in the world, statistics, Whatever business is started in 5 years, 90% are gone. And it's not network marketing. It is because they didn't change. You can open up a restaurant, you can open up a business, but if you're not changed to become the business owner, to self-employed, to understand how business works, what needs to be done there, it's just a question of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not, and that's a stupidity what people think it's network marketing. No. And if you understand, network marketing or the restaurant is a kind of neutral. I say it's neutral like a knife.
Yeah.
But you decide how you use the knife. And with a knife, you can kill people and save people.
Yeah.
With money, you can kill people and save people. With network marketing, you can create a huge disaster for yourself or a super business. Network marketing is neutral. It's just a system. Most companies not doing anything. They just give you an opportunity and you decide what you do with it. And if it would be the company and if it would be knives, then all knives on planet Earth would be dangerous. All restaurants would fail. There couldn't be any network marketing person who has success and a happy life.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing, people turn their back to a company where are successful people with the same product, with the same compensation plan and everything. It is somehow even easier than open up a restaurant because you don't open up a restaurant normally at the same place. But you can go to McDonald's, we have a kind of same system, the franchise system. But if you want to be successful in McDonald's, first of all, they test you. They asked you to bring $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not enough. I once wanted to buy one and says, no, we don't take investors. It's not about the money. They're looking for the right person who can run it, who can run their system. And if you buy McDonald's and misuse the system, you will fail. And it's just a general thinking. If you go in network marketing, go down with your dreams. Don't have the illusion, I sign up and next week I'm a millionaire. Why you not have the idea? It's such a new profession. I need to learn how that works. And it's different. A lot of people with employee mentality never had a sell to sell really, was in front of people. I had a dentist. He had a kind of breakdown. And said, what is? I'm not experienced of people saying no to me.
Mm.
He was used for years that people are afraid of him. When he says, open your mouth, yes, doc. Everybody did what he said. And the first time he experienced something, said, why should I open my mouth? Huh? He broke. Yeah. Can we handle communication? Can we deal that other people have, first of all, not the direct understanding, that they want to check you out? Are you honest? Or are you only after my money? Yeah. And are you learning the compensation plan? I experience all the time. People join network marketing to be rich. But if you're asking something, compensation plan, where's the money coming from? I don't know. They don't do the homework. They don't try to understand. Best, they try to understand the product. But if you open up a restaurant, it is not enough that you know what kind of salad it is. This is rucola. Oh, no, I studied rucola. That will not help that you run a successful restaurant.
Yeah.
So people get it wrong, but their awareness level is not there. That they, oh, I get it wrong. Oh, then I can fix it. Oh, if I can fix it in myself, then it's easy. And why is it so easy? Because 99% not fixing it in yourself.
Yeah.
That's why success is so easy if you're ready to face it. And that's why in the seventh step, face the facts, even when they're brutal, because it feels brutal to face it. Oh shit, it's me.
Yeah.
It's not the company. It's not network. There are companies out there, better you don't work with them. But it's not the network marketing industry. You find it everywhere. There are doctors, better you don't go there. Like in my book, Millionaire Spirit, I talk about the 20-80 rule. 80% of every profession, 80% are average or below. Any profession, lawyers, dentists, networks, everything. So learn to focus on the 4%ers.
Yeah.
And if you find out what is a 4%er company for me, yeah, what is a 4%er tax guy for me? If you find that and surround yourself with quality people, then it's so easy to grow. But what is most people doing if you need a tax person or a lawyer? Steve, do you know a tax guy here around the corner? I don't ask Steve, what is your competence in checking tax guys? And I just look for someone around the corner. So what criteria is this to get a good? It's not winning for life. It's just having it very easy and comfortable in life.
So the mindset and the change are so important for success, winning for life, and in network marketing. What else do you think is something that is often overlooked for people getting involved in network marketing?
Well, it's a general same thing, and in network marketing, because it is one of the craziest beliefs in network marketing is everything different. No, you deal with humans. So what do I need to understand of humans? There is a difference a little bit in the system of network marketing in most companies to another company. If you go to let's say, a regular company, they have one boss and they have the vice president, so you have a kind of orga plan. We have 3 people on that level. So there is a limitation. How many people can be on this position and earn this amount of money? And you can't do anything in the company. You can be the best apprentice or whatever. It doesn't help you. You're always limited. Like in Germany, where all the bureaucrats employed from the government. It's a law. When you're there, you get this money. When you're so long, you get a little bit more. It's a law. It doesn't matter how good you are. It's just about how long are you there? What is your education? Yeah. So if you studied, oh yeah, you can enter here. Who cares if you're really of value? Bureaucrats, not in results and process. So that is to understand in network marketing the difference. There is so much more focus on the results. We are only paid if there are results. But if there are more people who create the results, and we don't have only 3 vice presidents, maybe we have 300. In this way, the possibility is different because there's not this limitation. The only limitation we have is planet Earth. If you want to sign up more than 8 billion people, you get a problem. But is that what I've also said with all the snowball system, network marketing, or look what they're calculating? Yeah, but look at the car industry. If you go to every car industry, and I had a speech years ago, if you go to the sales director, what do you want to sell this year? What do you want to sell in 10 years? And you go to all the sales directors, Elon Musk is right. We need to go to the Mars. We don't have enough people for all the cars companies. Well, that's normal. That's a kind of competition on planet Earth. As long we are thinking in this way of competition and not how we work together for mobility. So network marketing is just, are you willing to do what you need to do in this company? Overcome your fear. Talk with people. But it's in any other business as well. yeah, that you need. You can sit at home and say, "Oh yes, I want to be married. Hopefully she comes." Well, you need to get somehow out, and then it's your decision to say what kind of quality you want to have in your life, or someone else decides for you. I pick you, and you say yes, come. So it's everywhere. It's not about like you say the why. That's one part, but Anthony Robbins says also the quality of your life depends on what you tolerate.
Mm-hmm.
What do you tolerate in your life? And some people prefer 45 years in Germany to work at a place where they don't want to work, to maybe have then the year 46, a pension. 45 years doing something what they are not want to live. And that's crazy. And in network marketing, maybe if it takes long, maybe you need 2 years, but then you have the same amount of pension. But you need to do something what maybe is scary for you. Talk to strangers. And I grew up, my parents said, never talk to strangers. So I need to go, face my programs, my programming, and get rid of those programming. But I tell you, it's super good that you learn to talk to strangers. It can be so of value what other people have to give, not just for the business. Wow. Yeah. So that's why also, because this is multi-level network, MLM, I call it my life mastery. I see the whole thing as a super seminar. And we're starting here a group now for young kids, from my perspective, young kids. I mean, they need 18 to play together with their 20s and around 20. But really to help them to get rid of these trainings from school, how to behave, how to become first self-employed and then get the entrepreneurial mind. What Rich Dad Poor Dad is doing. And Kiyosaki also wrote a book about network marketing, business school, the benefits in network marketing besides making money, about personal growth, understanding the reality. Because what we have in Germany, we have a parliament, most people are, I would say, was employed before, some have not employed. They went to school, to university, and then in parliament. Yeah, they never experienced real life, but making the laws for real life. Because we have not enough entrepreneurs anymore who says, I don't want to be in this kindergarten there. I don't want to, these stupid discussions. So we get a lot of people who learned to go up the ladder in a political party, how to handle and get a job in the party, but have no clue how to handle life. And that's why I love network marketing and teaching young kids, because you're faced with life and you can learn life. The life, like the saying is, if you want to feed someone for a day, give him a fish. If you want to teach him how he can be, always say, not hungry for the rest of his life, teach him fishing. And for me, network marketing or this kind of way of living is so incredible, great, super that you learn. And if you learned it, you can decide to do something different because you know how to do it. And I have friends who were 25 years ago also in network marketing. And after 2, 3, 4, 5 years said, it's not really totally fulfilling me. I do know something different. And some have really incredible business yet. And what they say, thanks God that I was in network marketing. There I learned what I can now apply here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have that business. Because it's not only about being rich, it's about being enriched. Learn to be really a man and self-employed. Women the same. It's not about the man, but being capable, responsible, I can take care of results. And I'm not depending, boss, government. Yeah. And that is a basic thinking, being self-employed, and what we talk about Billionaire spirit is just being on a so much higher level, even, or let's not be influenced by governments. If you don't like it, we move a company to other countries and everything. The globe is quite big, or even go to a different planet. Some people can think already. Mm-hmm.
And I think one key part that I'd like to touch on is, the seventh step
Mm-hmm.
of the seven-step program,
Well,
which is the discipline that comes in. Can you share a little bit about your own daily habits that, continue to keep you successful in life, for life?
This is a tricky question because I also say success is just a habit. Yeah, it's just different habits. But with the question for the habits, it's easily misunderstood as a question for point 5. What should I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that I'm avoiding. And I also had a period and said, I need to have rituals in the morning or whatever. No. When we talked about sub-personality, creating personas and everything, the main thing, and I just made a session, trying to talk about it also, maybe comes in the week after this one here. The main thing is in the morning, just to take care that I connect with my higher self. That it goes through me. And if you understand that something is speaking through you, not my ego, then it's the only thing is stay in contact. Be inspired, be in spirit, but inspired. And yes, I want to accomplish something on planet Earth, but not disconnected. So when you say habit, I try to take care, I'm connected, and then listen. Because like we talked about the musician, if you're a musician, you don't need a habit to make music. Oh no, it's 9 o'clock. Now I need to make music. Maybe you have 9 o'clock appointment in the studio. Okay, then you take care of your agreement, yeah, with other people. But that's not really a habit. You just live it. And like I said, we were inspired for the play we call life. Play it. But, if it's a band or you want to play better, how can I express it better? How can I do this better? So that is, for me, not a habit, a how-to. It's more the intention to grow, to have a better understanding of everything, to do it better, or having the purpose different. Oh, I start maybe teaching to one person. How can I reach 10? How can I reach and teach more? So it's a kind of growing awareness, better capacity. Yeah. And yeah, being really always aligned and listen. And I just simply say, I guess, like I had a short reel, and you got this with the English subtitle to God, give me. It's demanding. Yoga, I learned from Yogananda, it's not as please give me, because I was trained as a child. Here's a big God, you need to be very polite and ask him. And if you're a nice guy, then he will give you. And if you don't get it, was not nice. Yeah, Santa Claus didn't bring something for you. But it's stupid. The universal laws are different. They don't judge like that. You didn't need to demand. The modern physics says the observer creates, at least has a big influence on the results. So what is it what you want to happen? Yeah, and it doesn't matter really the why. Is this the concentration, the focus strong enough? So I ask the universe, demand the universe, deliver it. If you want, then I do this job, take care of everything else. And if there is anything I should do, let me know.
Yeah.
And then I do only what they let me know to do. So in this way, the only happy habit is not doing anything before I got the information, you should do that.
Right.
So it's living with intuition, inspiration. But I wouldn't call it really habit because it's more being in a state of. It's more the to be.
In the zone.
Sometimes the the I am gets an information. Can you please do this now for this? Okay, then I do it. And then
And when you're in that state, it comes through.
yes.
But if you're not in a state, it can't come through.
Exactly.
No...
If you're disconnected, you work your ass off. And that's why in the Bible it says, if you're falling out of paradise, a lot of sweat, work hard. And that's why all the teaching is you need to work hard. Yes and no. But it's it's not a work hard against yourself, your true self. It's like in a gym. If you want to learn or want to have stronger muscles, yes, you need to have weights. You need to take on bigger tasks. And it doesn't feel maybe nice at the moment. And then they give you problems. Well, the American says it's not in the way, it's on the way. But if we go to the roots of the word problem, to the Greeks, then first of all, you get rid of all the negative emotions. See, it's pro, not contra blame, it's pro blame. It's for you. And it's a task to solve. That's what the meaning is. And to support you to grow, God gives you these tasks that you can grow. I guess it's in the movie, was it the Ark or whatever, where the guy was building the Ark and says, yeah, the flood will come. And his wife gets big problems. And she is in a restaurant. And then God shows up as a waiter. And she is complaining something about the husband, and these are her problems. How do you get it? And then this God waiter says, yeah, if you want something from God, ask God to be more happy. Well, he gives you topics in life where you can choose to be more happy. If you want this, you can train more that. So you don't get it. Like they say, don't wish no problems. Wish the strength to handle all the problems.
Right.
Yeah. And therefore we got a pro. It's a pro. But someone put a negative energy on it, and everybody goes with the frequency, the energy, and they don't listen and they don't think. Yeah. It's like one of my, in this way, is comfort zone. Sitting in the shit and naming it comfortable. No, it's a go out zone. The comfort is somewhere else.
Yeah. I used to have an old friend who's since passed away. He was from Latvia. And whenever a so-called problem was showing up in his life, his English wasn't 100%. And he would always ask, for what could this be good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's also the understanding of duality. You never get only one. So whatever happens, there is good in it.
Yeah.
And like Michael Beckler said, Bob, when Bob had his open heart surgery, and then Michael said also, there are things in life you can't change, but you can harvest the good.
Yeah.
Can we harvest the good? And so that is, if you want kind of habit, always harvest the good.
Well, Wolfgang, this has been a fantastic conversation as usual. and certainly I'll be harvesting the good in this, and everyone else can get. I know they will get a lot of benefit from it.
Yeah.
To be better equipped for winning for life.
Yes.
Thank you, again.
And in this way, allow me to make a little twist in the name Steve Harvest, yeah, and just harvest the best, the good, and I know I can harvest a lot and benefit a lot from your wisdom on all over the years. And thank you just for turning this around and give me the possibility to share it, maybe also in a different way, or with topics I would not have said myself. Thank you, Steve. Looking forward for our next meeting in the real world. Have a nice day. Be inspired.
Likewise. Take care.